Good afternoon and happy Saturday, groovy citizens of Earth. So it is Saturday, so hopefully you all are up and moving about, getting stuff done that you need to get done. I've had a very productive morning, and good grief, this man's pants are so tight. I'm not even quite sure how he got in them, but I digress. This is what happens when you sit and people watch when you're trying to do your videos. So anyway, let me stay focused. So anyway, I had a productive morning, had a great conversation this morning with an individual girlfriend of mine that we are going to be working on some things for the new year and putting to use the information that we learned from taking a grant writing class. I think I shared that with you guys. If I didn't, then I am sorry. Charge it to my head, never to my heart. But we took an 8-week grant writing class, and so we're going to be working on some projects, and I'm so excited, and especially because the project that I want to work on has to do with the ministry that I give leadership to, which is what we call Another Chance Ministry. It used to be called our prison ministry, but we don't go into the prisons anymore to minister. So on the back end now, I'm saying, well, how can we help individuals that have been incarcerated get back and adjust to life? And one of the main things that really hit home for me about a month or so ago is that we have individuals that have been incarcerated, and depending on what they were incarcerated for, a lot of them are going to come out and they may not be able to get jobs. People may not want to hire them because of whatever it is that they've done. And you know what? Honestly, that's their right. They have the right to say yay or nay. And so I'm not knocking that. It is what it is. And so my thing is trying to help formerly incarcerated individuals, putting them in touch with businesses that says, hey, we'll give you another chance. And that's why it's called Another Chance Ministry. And so that's what I really want to focus on, helping them with their resumes, preparing them for job interviews. And that even comes down to what I do in my own business in terms of working with people who want to be confident speakers. Because let's face it, when you go to that interview, honey, you need to show up with confidence. You really do, because I do believe that depending on the job that you're looking for, employers are looking for confident people. And so I will work with them in terms of that. And so it's just so many things, so many pieces to that puzzle. So like I said, I just cannot wait until we really get down into the weeds of things. And so I'm going to send an email to Reverend Wood on Monday to see when he and Benita and I can sit down and talk about what it is we would like to do, so that come first of the year, we can jump right on in with my size 8s and whatever size shoe Benita wears and just really hit the ground running. So having said that, let's jump on into today's topic. So today's topic is get up now. Get up now. I didn't say when you feel like it. I didn't say if the circumstances are right. I said get up now. So you may be bleeding, but get up. I know it hurts, but get up. I know you disappointed people that believed in you, but get up and try again. Failure is only final if you choose to see it that way. Failure creates opportunity to come back. Fear is friends, and one of those friends is doubt. Hear what I say? Fear, just like everything else and everybody else, has friends, and one of those friends is doubt, because fear and doubt tend to live on the same street. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Did y'all hear what I said? Your doubting yourself kills your dreams more so than failure does. See, because failure says that you tried. Failure says you got up and you tried to do something, it just didn't work out. But doubt keeps you from taking that first step. So then your takeaway is all you need is an opportunity to try again. So having said that, let me put on my seatbelt and we're going to get to moving on down the road, because I need to get to my sister's house. I think we're going to ride to Michael. She called me a couple of days ago and told me that she had a 40% off coupon. So y'all know, a 40% off coupon specifically for planner supplies. And oh my goodness, that Corvette looks nice. I digress. And so my sister bought me a planner last week when we went to Hobby Lobby. And so of course I need some supplies. Now I have plenty of sticker books. I don't need any more stickers, but I do need the mini fitness planner. I don't use the classic size, but I do use the mini fitness planner to track my workouts and my eating. And so I do need another one of those for the new year. And as I said that, I need to go and get mine updated for the last 2 weeks and last month and so far for this month, but I digress. So I need you all to get up now. You heard what I said, and I'm not sure where that quote came from, but I need you to get up now. And in the sign language world, now is where your fingers are like this, and now is now. Or you can finger spell it, N-O-W. I just want to throw that in. But I need you all to get up now. As I said before, when I opened up this video, you fell down, it hurts. You disappointed some folks, and you're upset with yourself because you disappointed people that believed in you. Well, you know what? Let me let y'all in on a little secret. I've disappointed people, I'm pretty sure, throughout my lifetime that truly believed in me, and it's all right, because everybody makes mistakes. Everybody falls down. If you say you don't, you're telling a tale, and the truth is not in you, because we all do. However, you got to get up and keep going. You cannot let people down. You cannot fall down and decide, well, I'm just going to give up and not try again. Honey, let me tell you something. Some of the billionaires and millionaires of this world let some folks down. They failed along the way, but guess what? They got up and they kept going. They didn't give up. That's why they're where they are. Just like I think about, for some reason, Venus and Serena just popped into my mind. I'm pretty sure when they started out playing tennis, they probably made some mistakes, but they didn't give up. They kept going, and look at them now. Come on, somebody. So when you look at other people achieving their goals and you say, wow, that's amazing, I wish I could be there. Well, honey, stop wishing and start doing, because that can be you. That can be me. That can be us. But we've got to get up and we've got to keep pushing forward. You let folks down. You let yourself down. I've done it. You know, I'm not proud of that, but I have done it. But guess what? Each time I say, all right, you know what, Lord? And I've asked those individuals to forgive me. Whether they choose to or not is their business, and certainly none of mine, because I can't make you forgive me. All I can do is ask for your forgiveness and move on. But I have to forgive myself first. And too many of you are going through life not forgiving yourself because you messed up. You disappointed somebody. You let somebody down. You let yourself down, and you have a hard time forgiving yourself. Honey, if you don't get up, you're going to make me snatch you by your collar. I mean, all up in here to make you get up and keep moving. Life happens, period, end of sentence. Ask for forgiveness and move on. I'm thankful. As I said that, I am so thankful that when I mess up in life, I can go to God in prayer and ask for forgiveness, and God will forgive me. He doesn't say, well, Michelle, let me think about it. I'll get back with you this time next week, or I'll get back with you next month. God forgives me instantly when I go to him in prayer and ask for forgiveness. So just like God can forgive you, just like that, I need you to forgive yourself and move on. Now you may say, well, Michelle, I disappointed someone and they just won't forgive me. Well, guess what? That's their problem. That's not yours. What I tell you about worrying about stuff that has nothing to do with you, they don't have to forgive you if they choose not to. That's their business. As long as you forgive yourself, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. All I can do is ask for forgiveness. If you choose not to, well, honey, that's on you, boo. That is on you. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it or any of that. I'm going to move on. Period. End of sentence. But if you fall down and you don't get up, then how in the Sam Hill are you going to get where you're trying to be? You're not. You are not. Simple as that. So I need you to stop falling down and stand down. Get up out of the pit, dust yourself off, and tell yourself that I am going to make it. Tell yourself that I am determined to achieve the goals that I've set for myself. Tell yourself that if God can forgive me, I can forgive me. Regardless if anybody else forgives you or not, God forgives you. And that's really all you need, okay? And I talked about also how fear has friends. Come on now, somebody. Fear has friends. And one of those, I'm going to say fear's best friend is doubt. And so many times we're not able to accomplish the goals and the dreams that we've set for ourselves. We're not able to do the things that God has called us to do. Why? Because we allow fear and doubt to live on our street. Well, I don't know about you all, but there's not enough room on my street for fear and doubt. So I refuse to. And I talked about this a couple of days ago, I believe, where I talked about how so many times people don't even try. They don't even try because they're so fearful of what people are going to say, what they're going to think. But I'm going to be honest with you. I think the biggest reason why most people don't try is because you're afraid of failing. Well, how are you going to know if you're going to fail or not if you haven't even gone out there to even try? Come on, somebody. So I need you all to take fear and doubt, crumple it up like you would a piece of used paper. Just crumple it all up and throw it in the trash. Get rid of it. Don't allow fear and doubt to live in your mind because it's keeping you from being your best you. I talked earlier in the week about living an unfulfilled life. I don't know about you all, but I refuse to live an unfulfilled life. I just refuse to. I refuse to. God has given me too many gifts. He's given me too many talents, too many ideas, too many goals for me to sit back and not try to achieve them. I would much rather go ahead and step out on faith. Come on, somebody. I said step out on faith. I didn't say step out on Michelle. I said step out on faith. Try what I'm going to try. And if it doesn't work out, then I can say, okay, well, you know what? I tried it. It didn't work out. Let me go back to the drawing board. Let me see what I need to do more of, what I need to do less of. Or maybe I just need to scratch that whole thing and start all over again with either something new or just start all over again with that particular thing. Because sometimes, and here's the key, you've got to know when you want to do things versus when God wants you to do things. Now, I'm not saying, let me tell you what I'm not saying. I'm not saying that just because you want to do something that God won't bless it. Because he certainly can, but you need to talk to him and say, all right, Lord, this is what Michelle wants to do. What say you? That's what I do all the time. I don't know about you all, but I do it all the time. And I say, all right, Lord, this is a goal or vision that I have. Come on, let's go. What the fuck is we doing? Oh, excuse me, y'all. I didn't mean to say that. I did mean to say it. I just didn't want you all to hear it. Because I'm like, come on, people. We can't just pull out like that. And then Albert looking all stupid when he didn't have the right of way anyway. He was trying to do a California stop and roll. I'm telling you now, I'm glad he didn't run into the side of my truck because we would have had a problem. But I digress. Let me stay focused, Lord. I need to go in here and have me a cup of tea. But what was I saying? I done lost my train of thought. Dang, going in. I was saying something. Then I got sidetracked as I'm on the curb. What was I going to say? Yeah, but I would rather... Oh, I know what it is. I've gone to God and I said, Lord, you know what? I have a burning desire to do... Let me lock my door so my sister won't jump out on me. To do ABCXYZ. But I need your blessings on it. Is this what I should be spending my time on? Is this something that I should be doing? And if it's not, I need you, Lord, to show me, to tell me what is it that I should be doing. Because one thing I don't want to do is waste my time doing things that God has not called me to do. And too often we do that. That's just like a relationship. Sometimes we sit in relationships wasting our time and doing full well that we shouldn't even be in that relationship. So again, it's time to get up. It's time to get up. You may be bleeding. It may hurt. You may have disappointed some people that believed in you, but you've got to get up and you've got to try it again. You've got to try it again. And just remind yourself that if God can forgive you, you can forgive you. But also tell yourself you can't worry about who won't forgive you. If you've asked for forgiveness from your heart, always know that God has forgiven you. But if that person chooses not to, there's nothing you can do about it. So why worry about it? Wish I would sit around worrying about, oh, they don't accept my forgiveness. Oh, well, that's on them. Because I've forgiven you for me. And I'm gonna leave that alone. So anyway, all you need is an opportunity to try again. Get out there, you guys. Try again. Don't you ever stop trying. If you're new to watching my videos, I want to say welcome. So glad to have you here. If this is not your first rodeo, I want to say welcome back. I missed you guys. So glad to see you again. I love you all to the moon and back. Go out there and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Do some awesome things, and we will talk again on Monday. Until then, I love you all.